Yes, sir.
Vinny.
This is your boy, Uncle Vinny, YLG president, you know what I'm saying? I'm very happy to be filling in for my friend.
Nakutoba ka jola ka 2035.
2035?
Yeah.
Why 2035?
Look, I feel like now I'm still at a moment whereby I still want to build and I'm fixing myself. I'm going through a lot myself. And
I was already shaking, so I performed my first song, second song. When you go to Umlando.
Yeah, I'm allowed.
Yeah. I also experienced it. I won't lie. Yeah.
And then you know what?
It's me and you.
You know what?
Yeah.
They didn't want to tell me the truth, but like,
Yeah,
they just want to tell me the truth, like that.
Hey, yo, guys, it's the girl Seemah, my favorite host with the most, and we're on Spreading Humor. Yes, sir. And today, as you can see, Yanda is not here. But, guys, and we wish you well. And we have Vinny today, standing in for her.
Yes, sir.
Vinny.
This is your boy, Uncle Vinny, YLG president, you know what I'm saying? I'm very happy to be filling in for my friend.
It's a boy Zillewizzy, Lamar, 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 we're doing it.
And shit,
man. Yes, Eski. We are back.
We are back.
Yeah.
Stronger than ever.
Stronger than
Back like
forever.
Nkolo.
Yeah.
Elela.
Yes. Even though it has been hard. But c'est survival.
Yeah.
Sila.
I goodness trader.
Yeah. Nice. But anyway, Seemah.
Anyway, guys, new week, new thoughts. What's on your mind, Vinny?
What's on my mind, guys? What's been happening this past weekend? I saw the Metro FM Awards. I mean, yeah, we all know the Metro FM Awards. I think they got revamped since last year.
Yeah.
I think this was the second run this time. And then looks like they have new funders. They have like a Motsipe Foundation. And then I think people had a bit of mixed feelings about what is happening with the Metro FM Awards. I don't know.
Really?
What about the
Yeah. You know, man, it's awards, man. You know, some people win, some people lose.
Yeah, people felt like it was rigged.
Yeah, some people felt like it was rigged. You know,
Was it rigged?
also like, you know, big people also came out there accusing it for being affection. You know, it's a whole movie. You know, they're saying it's politically based or also not. You know, so it's a whole. You know, what's happening with the Metro Film Awards. I think we're all familiar with what happened, why they were shut down, and also
Who
was Song of the Year?
I saw Aries had, I think, you won something for hip hop. And then
Okay.
I saw him thanking very much. I think that was one of the greatest moves that they once pulled. And then I saw Tyler also. I think she won for Global Icon.
Hey, Washa.
Shout out.
Tyler won for Global Icon. I had this list, man, my man. But this.
I also heard Amos won.
Yeah, Amos won.
And
But,
Oscar Mbo.
Yeah, Oscar Mbo won also for Best Styled. Also, so I think they managed to do the whole thing, but I think that was the thing that was buzzing on the internet during the weekend. That I
The
know.
whole stuff. Oh, you mean the Metro? Even EQ won.
Even EQ.
Oh,
won,
that's
also
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Enemy Tandazo also.
Song of the Year.
Yeah.
That was Song of the Year.
Yeah, that was Song of the
Okay,
Year, I
makes
think
sense.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I don't know, but like I think people had their own mixed emotions about the awards, and I don't know if the awards are losing integrity or it's just maybe people are just hating. I
But
don't
back
know.
then, when Metro Awards came, people at home would used to like go home
Yeah, like we
and
used
sit
to
down
watch.
and watch on SABC One. Like it used to be
It used to be a thing.
whole
But I feel
movement.
like Ricky died with them, you know. After that day, after Ricky said it, you guys don't know the speech.
Yeah, remember?
What did he say?
When he got the award. Ne?
Yeah, I mean,
When
like,
was this?
speaking about the whole payola radio thing and how people are getting awards and how it's so rigged. So I think people still have the same feelings towards that vibe, you know.
I hear you.
No.
I hear you.
But yeah.
But everyone will feel like that. If they feel like, imagine now Shay hits And you'll feel like that value too. You know? But yeah, guys, it's okay. Be a good sportsman and don't worry next time.
Congratulations to all.
Congratulations to
To all the
everyone, man.
winners, yeah.
Yeah.
And
You won.
Do you know what now? What do you do?
Let's produce
Who they
something.
crash?
I see. Anyways, what's on my mind? This other day, I checked on my For You page and I was not working, scrolling, and this video came out. Yeah, top 10 countries with the highest body count.
yeah.
So I want you guys to guess. So it's top 10. So
With the highest.
yeah, body count. Number one. Tell me number one. I'll tell you.
Number one, I think South Africa.
No. South Africa is number 5.
Really?
Yeah. So you are disappointed, ne, dude?
Okay.
Something accuse yourself. If we're number one for body counts, that's deadly.
Yeah, let's
Which
go.
means HIV stats are.
Okay, I think
Let's go. Let's go guess, Vinny.
I don't know.
India maybe number 2.
Oh, well, India, no.
Body counts.
Yeah, so number one, okay, let me tell you. Number one is Turkey.
What?
Yeah, Turkey. Number one is Turkey. Number 2 is Australia. Number 3 is New Zealand. Number 4 is Ireland. Number 5, South Africa. Number 6, Finland. Number 7, Norway. Number 8, Italy. Number 9, Sweden. Number 10, Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Isn't Switzerland small though?
Yeah,
that's why
like,
it's a group
oh,
chat.
that's why it's number 10.
Just choose and say qua.
That's so crazy
Not
because
kwa-kwa.
isn't like Switzerland is one of like the richest countries. So
Yeah,
I
when
think
you're
so.
rich,
So-
it's easy to get. Yeah, now, what's your body count, Vin?
my body count. I'm a virgin. Okay, of course I'm not, but like, why would I want to tell my body count? I'm fine. I mean, it's only the girlfriend that I've dated, and yeah.
Okay. I want, where's the mic? The
Which
first
one?
mic. I want
The girlfriend
Yeah,
that I
few-
dated, most probably like when I was still in high school. In high school, yeah.
high school. So I want to ask Spirit.
Pure get rabbit.
I want you to tell us, Uri, what's your body count and does body count matter when you date someone, especially given yours? Yeah, just go. Let's go.
Where is it? Yo, I said good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lost count.
DJ!
So now, how did you lose count?
How did you
though?
lose count?
I'm fun.
How's that possible?
We were once young.
So does when you meet someone, do you ask them, does body count matter?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so you just go in.
MacG, it matters if you know who they've been with.
Oh, okay.
So, but my question is that all of these people, were you touching them just raw?
Yeah?
Were you touching them just raw?
I never. Which one is this one?
No, I'm asking because you have a big body count. Because I want to know how many you touched just raw.
Only dates.
Labo chole nabo for more than 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No.
Some of us guys, some of us have had girlfriends and we don't have body counts. But I don't think my body count is that bad. I think maybe a young 3. Is quite
Young
polite.
3.
Every time a guy says 3 times it by 9. So you see, ma?
We've said this before on Faith.
Oh yeah. 95.
What's yours?
But girls' body counts never get below. They never go higher than 3. You know that chat.
No. There was a girl who once showed me her body count is 15.
That's
3 down.
that's,
Cool alone.
Then I was like, no, sorry, my sister.
that's a very honest young lady. Out there.
Yeah. But
No,
I
honestly,
was
aside, this whole steamer.
I was surprised with the stats, bro. I was surprised.
But why hide the stats though? That's why people are getting
Why
sick.
are people even asking about that? Like, why? Like, imagine on a date. So, what's your body count? Like, that is so weird. Why are you even asking weird questions like that? Like, that's like a.
I know Zille, for sure.
That's
Zille
a
comes
high
with
school
memorandum.
question.
For sure you
That's
have
a
a memorandum,
primary.
Zille, ne?
It's so childish. It's like a high
What is
school.
childish? Where are you head? Tell her. Please, Dudu, come.
But it's so childish.
Come, how?
Like, why are we
But
asking
Zille,
such
so now when you
things?
go on a date, do you actually ask a girl like, what's your body count?
The only thing in my head is who's gonna pay for this bill. That's the only thing. But I don't ask.
Nah.
Because I always know how to tell what the body count is more than 10.
How do you tell?
Like
Oh.
when you talk when
But you already know that the body count is more than 10 with the stories that you hear.
With the stories that you hear.
Yeah. You'll understand also. Like you'll figure it out that this person has been living for long.
Like she's the one telling the story?
Yeah.
Oh.
It happens sometimes, girls can slip and tell you a story and then you're just like, how? When did you live this moment?
How did you...
So all of this happened at...
And some stories are like a screenshot where you see they deleted some of the messages.
Yeah.
What if she's lying so that she looks like... Yeah, acting.
If she's lying, then she's hurting herself.
Have you lied before?
Have you lied before? So why lie?
I get it. There's weird people like that,
But why lie to somebody that you want to love?
So do people even still love people these days?
Yes.
Do they love you?
I still love people.
I still love people, me.
Is it?
Yeah, I still love people. What's up, Zille?
No, like in a relationship, do people stay or they just do to post or they just
we love each other, dog.
We love each other.
People who love the relationship being posted, they do it. And people who love to love in secret like us, we love in secret.
Oh, but you're single right now.
Yeah.
Too glad. Okay.
But now Jola Zille no.
Nah, Joel.
Talking stage.
Nak to baka Jola kama 2035.
2035.
Yeah.
Why 2035?
Look, I feel like now I'm still at a moment whereby I still want to build and I'm fixing myself. I'm going through a lot myself. And I still... Don't worry, guys.
I have a conspiracy theory for you. I just feel like you're scared of girls.
I'm scared of girls.
So show us. Next week, I'm giving you a day. Show us.
I can post a girl right now, bro.
You can post.
You heard him, guys. He can post a girl right now. That's Zille.
What will posting too?
My sister plus it's her birthday. What's on your mind, Seemah?
What's on my mind is the whole Jelly Baby situation.
Hey.
Yo, there was a lot happening.
Self-sabotage. I will never forget.
And she shot herself in the foot, but she's the one that posted that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And she thought people were going to be like, yes, Jelly Baby, go. And everyone was like, what? Yeah?
That's what you thought.
No, that's what she thought, posting that video saying, but what, da, 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 da. And she thought people were going to root for her and be like, yeah, vele, people were going to have her, she was trending. I don't know for how many days.
Ish.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
But I mean, I feel like, with those type of situations, people just have to be very, I think,
cautious,
sometimes,
man.
very cautious, man. I mean, I think she's young. Everybody makes mistakes. I mean, I've thrown money at people.
I remember in Nigeria.
I've thrown money at people. So, and it happens, and it happens sometimes. At her point, she was very disrespectful. We can never take that part away from that. But I think it's a thing of whatever's going on around her, or whichever people are also around her, they must also they have kind of a thing and influence into that type of molding that type of person, because you're still young though, you get me? And we can't, I know South Africa has a very hectic cancel culture. We can't say, hey, guys, we're canceling the poor girl. Guys, the girl's still making a living. The girl's still young. It deserves another opportunity. It deserves, I feel like everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
You get me? And when people make mistakes, I think even people made mistakes and God forgave us on the Bible. So you can't crucify the person. The least that we can do, she did. I like the initiative that she went to go apologize.
Yeah, she went to go apologize.
To the lady, even as much as it looked like it was cringe. She take a picture, whatever it is. But she had she had to do that because already she felt. We have to acknowledge that she felt the guilt.
But
I feel okay.
I not speak.
Oh no, I feel like it was good for her to apologize, but also at the same time, she was losing a lot of followers.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, she has a show coming up, right?
Yeah, the one-man show.
Yes, the one-man show. Yes. And now she's thinking,
one-woman show, fuck.
Yeah. And now she's thinking, crap, so many people are unfollowing me. And people even saying, we're not coming to this party anyway, as a siphon, And now she's thinking, shit. Not again. Because the first time it was cancelled, I don't know for what. I think sales or something like that. And then now, this is the second time around, they were doing it. And then this happens, right? And it's Yo.
It's just a
But
niche.
what I got out of that conversation, that whole interaction, is that like, no matter how big, how what you have, how rich or how famous you are, respect is very. It's something that people really value more than everything.
Yeah.
You get me? And what's crazy about respect is that the fact you can even have money, but you don't have to pay to respect someone. You get me? And people understand, or some of us, we have our aunts, we have our mothers, we have our sisters. And now imagine that was your mom. Who, I understand, or you find, or they are speaking bad about her, but at the end of the day, there needs to be a line. And this is what I always say, or there needs to be people around like you, Vinny, before you post a video doing some stupid.
Yeah, there should be advisors.
My man, I understand you're angry, but I don't think you should
post
invest in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it from the beginning. I said the people that are around here should have been able to be like, no, JD, my love, this we can't do this thing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I think. I can never say I'm not saying Jelly Baby is the first person who's ever done this thing, but I feel like there's other celebrities who've done this thing to other people, but it's just never been broadcasted and they've never said it.
Yeah,
and people have complained or whatever the thing is, you know. But I just feel like the guidance and the people that were around there at that time, they should have. You see at that moment when that situation, because that situation is not a situation of like it should have went that far.
Yeah. It was supposed to be that thing, or like,
shouldn't have stretched that far. It could have been a situation where it's like, okay, whatever we are buying or whatever they miss, we can sort it out there and we become human
and
again.
Or if you feel like offended, just like cashiers there, they will piss you off. One thing about them, they will piss you off. But we have a loose
you know,
customers, they can have them off.
Yes, that's the thing. So it's a cycle.
It's a cycle that happens.
Yeah, it's a cycle. You know, it's a customer and a business.
It's just how you react to it.
That's you can finish it there.
I feel like we would be lying if everyone, especially even the ones who are watching, even the people who are in here, there's a point whereby you are at a reception, you are at a maybe texting anywhere.
Yeah.
You're most likely to be in an encounter.
Yeah.
You get me? But the problem here is because the reason people don't mind or you are in an encounter with someone is because we are all in the same playing field.
Yeah.
It's that thing of you're angry at me, I'm angry at you. Child, let me just get home, child. But now you wanna abuse your power.
It's a difference,
When you take out a video,
you take out a phone.
You wanna abuse your power. That's where people said, you know what?
And people, I mean, like sometimes, you know, like we're all humans, you know. So sometimes we've been in all different altercations, you know. Like you can sometimes, you know, I can feel like I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad day all alone, but I'm actually not knowing that the other person is also having a bad day. So I'm also coming in with the angle of like,
and they come in with that.
Do you know who I am? And then after I say, do you know who I am? It ticks off. Left, right, center, you know, and then it just becomes this whole. It takes us nowhere.
My number one rule of arguing with people in public, the one thing I told myself, I was like,
walk away.
I'll never, one thing, okay, sometimes, but what to do, papel, man. Because I remember I once encountered someone, especially at the kind of this guy, but he was drunk, understood. But one thing I will never do is, do you know who I am? I want that.
Do you know who I am?
But if you're wrong, you're wrong. Hey, I don't even have to know who you are. If you're talking shit, you're talking shit. If you're doing wrong, you're doing wrong. I don't have to know who you are. You get me? So I remember telling this guy, I'm like, my guy, you know what? Because I was taking a call, I was trying to request. And this guy, and now my phone is one person. I'm trying to like take a request, but he wants to take a picture. I'm like, let me just make sure my Uber is here. My phone ended up dying. This guy's like, I don't want to take a picture with footstag.
I just took my picture. Fans can be really unreasonable, bro. Fans can be really unreasonable sometimes. Like we have to actually call it out there. Like, but we're still on the Jelly Baby situation. It's not about like maybe the lady was a fan, but I'm just saying fans on some days can be really unbait.
But even influencers can be somehow very rude. When someone a kid is coming to you trying to take a picture and you're just rude. You're just like, no, for sec. You know, so it's like
that is so mean.
So it's like it's a two-way thing.
It's a two-way thing.
But just don't abuse your power.
Let's not abuse each other.
I think there's a lot of times where I don't want to say fans, like supporters, they would come and just to see your reaction, but reaction out of you. So you can take a video and be like, yo, Seemah so rude. She did this. There's this girl. We're at the arcade, right? We're going bowling. Fine. Me and my friends. So so we go, I go to the bathroom, right? So this girl comes, I do my thing, I come out, right? When I'm coming out, she holds the door. And then she's like, hi, Seemah. I'm like, hi, how are you? She's like, I'm good. And she just looks at me, and now I'm confused. Like, no, she just looks at me, and now I'm confused. Like, do you want to take a picture? Do you just wanted to greet? What's going
you don't
on?
wanna be on that
right?
video. Let's take a picture.
And I'm holding the door for her. And mind you, now I'm holding the door for her so she can get in, right? Then I was like, you can go in. And then she's like, no, I wanted a picture with you. I'm like, oh, okay, you should have said so. And then she asked me, before she takes out her phone, she asked me, she's like,
Is Zilla cute?
do you know, man? She's like, do you still make music? Can you even sing?
Like your
I was
friends can
like-
actually ask you. Me, I've got the most.
Oh.
I hear
And I'm like,
this
so,
question.
excuse you? I'm like,
This is
excuse
so
me?
real.
I'm like, so
This is
excuse
so
me?
real.
And then she's like,
And you have to take it in.
Also, we all have.
dude, I was so
No,
annoyed.
we
I was
all
like,
have stories, bro. Me, I have the craziest. I can if I had to start today, it wouldn't even end.
dude, I was so annoyed. I was like, excuse me? And now I'm getting agitated because what the fuck are you asking me? You get what I mean? You know that I make music and you know that I can sing because I make music. Do you get what I mean? So what are you asking me? And then I'm just like, let's just take the picture, please. And then we just took the picture and then she's like, no, I was just asking. I'm like, you don't ask people that. Don't do that to anyone else. If you see another person,
Imagine a girl ask me,
don't ever do that.
you still make jokes. I'll be so mad.
Like, that is so annoying.
Like Zilla, they can actually
Like, do you still make music? It's
you
still
can be
cool.
literally
It's fine.
coming
Right?
out.
It's a normal
Can you
question.
actually sing?
Can you
Yeah,
actually
actually
sing?
Are you actually fun?
That is wild.
Can you actually
bro.
dance?
No, people
was
can
like-
actually ask you very sensitive conversations when you're coming out from the bathroom and you just like you were literally just taking a piss.
Oh, no. I have a video whereby
Yeah, you coming out from the bathroom, somebody can ask you, hey.
Oh no, I remember that. Oh
You
my
know?
god, that video
So
was
yeah, it's a
crazy.
movie, bro.
So now I have this thing, a question that people always ask me, bro. I'll be having a good day. Bro, a nigga, or not a nigga, a guy will come to me, or a girl. The first thing, can't do fish and I'll shorty every day. And my chat.
Like you
But
know
you're short, my
this.
friend.
Yeah, I'm short.
Like,
And I
you will
always
know
say-
this. This is
I always say,
public.
but
We know
don't
this. But
feeling
yeah.
curry.
Don't rub it
Yeah,
in.
feeling something going. It will be fun. And like,
Yeah. And it's not nice. And it's not nice when you actually clap back. And then
Yes, and now you look
like a
no,
wrong
I'm
guy.
like, guys, yeah, I'm sure, like, it's
Who shame I mean now these days
it's
I no more
annoying,
care.
bro.
I
Especially
used
if
to
you go
be very
faster.
quiet. Now on TikTok, if you talk shit, I'll actually come at you also.
Yo, no, one thing about me, I will speak.
No,
One thing
no.
I will say, I will answer you back.
Have you ever took it? Okay.
Have I ever? Have I ever what?
Guys, what's still on our minds? What's happening currently? I
Ghana.
think this is the biggest
Ghana.
hype that's happening right now in South Africa. It looks like Ghana wanna
Ghana-
touchdown South
Wonderful.
Africa.
Wonderful.
It is going.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Very good. If your girlfriend posted Ghana on a status, I have news for you. My guy, but look, my guy, I'm too as wow. Nana Chiriao, Irwana got a picture, Ghana shoe, like I'm Rawadi bouncer. I want to I write. And at least everyone posted, but not everyone is gonna go.
Yeah.
Apa konka kilo dimo.
Yeah, Conga, you know Conga.
I don't know.
So what is this person going to do?
So Ghana is coming. It looks like Ghana is coming to South Africa to come.
Okay.
Have a little bit of some fun.
Or just coming to have fun?
Also, like word on the streets, looks like they're coming to shoot a music video.
Okay.
For our, this is for Superstar Girl. If you know, you know.
Who?
Our Superstar Girl.
Tyler.
If you know, you know.
Waffles.
If you know, you know.
Also, Vinny, you're giving us.
Mang.
We are family now.
Ooh.
I can't read it because you guys want this record labels to come for me. They're gonna come for
Oh,
me.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. But if
We
you,
can
but
create
when
our-
I'm saying our golden girl currently, so if you get it,
Oh,
you get it, you
art.
understand.
Okay.
But who would Ghana come from?
Waffler.
Nada.
Tyler. Mackenzie.
King Monada.
Sorry.
A lot of people. Okay, so we are rapper.
So yeah, I think he's coming, and then so
Trust, you know one of his songs. I'm telling you.
yeah, he raps. I mean, I got a top off. I'm getting a house
Yes.
up. And
Okay, I've heard that song before.
then fuck you mean.
Okay. I'm Molo Ghana is a chom.
Yeah, so I think everybody.
Okay.
So I think everybody at Conca is gonna be hitting the iya, and all people's bitches are gonna be saying iya.
But that's the problem.
Okay.
And then
Right.
still we talk about rappers on that part. Also, what's on my mind is this Future and Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Euphoria.
Metro beaming. Yeah, Euphoria. Kendrick Lamar just responded. to
tracks, yeah.
diss tracks.
Wasn't it Chris Brown and Quavo at some point?
So that's another one.
Nah, that's another one. That's the R&B.
And on that one, before we go anywhere, so Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Chris Brown 8 though.
But
Yeah.
listen, he bought tickets for Quavo's
show.
show. Gang tickets. and people, or like only a small amount of people went to the.
Yes.
And
So he went 50 Cent on it.
Yeah. The first person to do that was 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent. I think it was Jeru, ne? In the UK when he did the show. Yeah.
So now
I love him even more for
So he
that.
bought
So
all
Chris
the
Brown
tickets.
bought the tickets, yeah.
And now only
Yeah, that would be such a sad thing, bro. Like, imagine you get in the bag, but you're actually not performing for everybody. But on the other hand, Kendrick Lamar replied.
That is so petty.
Kendrick Lamar replied to Six God,
To who?
to Drake.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he replied, and he gave us a 6 minutes track.
K dot.
Yeah.
You know what does K dot mean?
K dot.
So it's Kendrick. Dot means demon on timing.
Which team are you on? Team Drake or K dot?
No. Drake, Sycamore.
I'm Drake also.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Out like a light.
You guys are team. And yes, I look
like-
another beef. I don't know
like-
what's going on.
Also, what's basically happening is that the boot.
767
Oh,
and
so
the
for all the hip hop fans that have been out there,
context,
everybody who's been
context.
following this thing, all of us who waited for the album for Metro Booming. So what had happened, what had transpired is that Metro Booming and Future dropped an album called "We Don't Like You."
Type shit.
We don't. We don't trust you. Basically,
Type
yeah,
shit.
we don't trust you. So there were songs like "Type Shit." You see, he's online, and then I think there was a song called "Like That." Kendrick Lamar went in on a verse, and then looks like the verse was subbing Drake. He gave me so, and then when people like went through the album, they realized that actually this album is against Drake, and then also us as fans we started going back retracing, and then we realized that Drake has been dissing these niggas. This is what's been happening. Also, this thing has been going on for a decade or something. So Kendrick and Drake, so it looks like they've been having some beef.
Who takes it before?
So now what happens is that Rick Ross and them, everybody comes out, everybody drops the tracks, everybody's dissing Drake. So it's a 20 verses.
So they gang up on him
Everybody's gang up on Drake, but looks like the story is about like Drake as a person and about girls and what's or not. You know, it's if you read about it more, what's happening. But like Kendrick, so Drake dropped his track Push Ups, which I loved it.
Drop a 50.
Dropped 50,
Yeah.
you know, and then Kendrick also dropped his one, and he gave us 6 minutes.
Euphoria.
Yeah,
But when
and
you-
then he named it his Drake's name, the name of the show, because the name that the show that Drake produces is Euphoria. So yeah, you don't know Drake produces Euphoria, so he's like one of the biggest funders for the Euphoria show. So they were going at Drake and also so everybody's going back and forth about this beef, but like it's heated, man. It's heated.
That's wild.
And then also on the other hand, on my mind, Wizkid and Davido.
What's happening?
Oh, now we got to man.
Yeah,
What's happening?
yeah, there is.
a beef?
Yeah.
A beef.
What beef? Wow.
Lima Forex are beef.
Yes. Oh my word, there's so many that are beefing.
Yeah, so Lima Forex are beef.
It's so crazy.
It's a movie. So Wizkid and Davido just,
that story was
they just
crazy.
went each other on Twitter. They're subbing on each other on Twitter. You know, African giants going, Nigerian giants going each other on
Balala
Twitter.
Mapiano.
I would love piano. Good conversation, yeah. But I think it's a Nigerian convo. I think the Nigerian people also Paula ngayo. They will explain to us. They're gonna elaborate because I don't want to get into conclusion because they actually know what's actually going down there in Nigeria. But
You guys are gonna tell
it's
us in the
one of
comment section what's
It's one of
happening.
the craziest stories to ever come out because
It's a shy, yo.
I mean it's a real spew.
Banana follow.
So we're not beef amongst him.
Nah. No one.
We're not beef among Vin.
Me, I would never beef anyone. I have too much love. I even love my haters.
Oh no, like beef is PU. Fuck that. Me and beef with PU, man. But the one beef, I don't know if you saw, Forex.
Shit, that was crazy.
Forex. But hey, the reason I don't want to talk about it because now I thought these people are promoting an event at first. man.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching because I like Forex culture, like because in Kilega feel like
But is it a real culture though?
I don't know. I just like it. I don't know.
That's
If
the-
That's
real
the
or
real
not,
question.
Yeah, that's the real question that you have to ask
Yeah.
yourself. Is it a real culture though?
Guys,
Or are we
from the
scamming
outside,
people?
From
I
the outside.
I like watching it. I like
Okay.
people doing their thing because I once did Forex for 2 days.
Now
with
what's
200.
that?
And I lost.
Queen, Forex.
So,
Thank you for such.
yeah. So, yeah, man, they were just talking and everything. I remember this one. how it ended. One of the guys, and the reason that I'm not speaking about it is because one of the guys apologized with a note. And you can see a note like that letter is from lawyers. And this letter is replying to other lawyers. You get me?
Okay.
So you can see it got too much to a point whereby it was lawyer versus lawyer.
Yeah.
Now it's not a thing of whatever you always do.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was hectic, son.
I mean,
Be raw.
I'm sorry. They will hate me wherever they are, but I genuinely don't believe in Forex. I feel like it's a scam.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like it's a scam.
yeah, I feel like they're just scamming our poor kids in the whole system. But like, it's just a conversation for another day. If they want to have it with me, I'm a hardworking person, and I don't fear fuck all.
So, guys, today we have an amazing guest, guys. He does not need any introduction, Jay. I'm just Give it up for Daz.
Dango. Come on,
How are you?
Grando Nujan.
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Bonga mina ngokuletha yi.
We appreciate it, man.
Yazi.
So Tos, if you're wearing a shirt, the shirt must be missing, ne? Because I see that shirt has holes and stuff like that. Because people hardly see you with a shirt, man.
Yeah, I'm fit. Angithandi ikhipha vele.
Serious?
Hayi isincane. Like ngizigqokela nje ukuhlonipha abantu sometimes yabo. Mara otherwise nje angizithandi.
Even ka winter, you don't want.
I was about to ask. Nange winter.
Yeah. I don't like t-shirts at all.
So you genuinely...
I don't like them. Like, you know why? Because umzimba wami unswembu, so ngifila ngathi wakumele ngiwufihle if umzimba unswembu.
Okay.
Score.
Okay.
Do you gym or nje ufike unje? Uzalwe unje?
Ngizalwe ngiso. I used to gym though, like to improve the body. But ngizalwe ngiso, like a gift from umdad.
Did you ever play any sport?
Yeah. Bengadlala disc.
Oh,
Which position?
Yeah, that's where the name does comes from actually.
all right,
Really?
okay.
What is your real name?
It's probably, guys,
wait.
it's probably going to be so funny. I'm telling you. Why is it?
I think we have to allow him.
Let me tell you, ne, a lot of Amapiano guys, ne, if you hear their real names, I always laugh. I'm telling you.
Mine I don't think it's funny.
Kibulungelo batho.
I can
But yeah, what's it?
elami ukuthi alingifaneli.
I guess
That's the funny part.
I guess Dos doesn't want to tell us his real
Alingfani.
name. We have to find it on the internet then.
Now you know.
What is it?
Nah, trust.
Puluso.
Puluso. Pulusha bana bao. I was gonna roast you if you're with me at crash. Urupulushite.
Yabo into engitshela yona izolo.
I hear you.
Yeah? Yeah, it's like a Christian name.
Yeah, it's a
Nice
Christian
name,
name. Yeah. It's a ncane name. Nje ngifanele. Mina ngifanele abo mavusumuzi like.
Yes, actually, like
Yeah, like Sibusiso.
Yabona.
Angazi abazali bami badenkani but hey.
Yeah, mara bapuluile lo bona. By having you.
Yangithola.
Yeah.
Speaking of abazali, like ukhule njani, kuphi, like
Ngikhulele eTsakani,
okay.
which is the east. Bami Brakpan ngikhuliswe old lady in the time but obviously baba yabo separated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Time lami diploma yeval, diploma ma only diploma eTsakani so ngikhule in between the two hoods. So ngikhule kanjalo like diski, ukujiva, ubumnandi ukuba bengisikhothane vie. Like that's how I grew.
Now we understand.
And it's trying to push that thing of Scotland because the other time you did a dance with that ultra male thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were remembering.
It's my
that
culture,
day.
like it's culture to me. Like a culture I am. Like,
So when were you as Kotane? Like what year? Like which era?
I lived from 2009.
Yes.
Yeah, I was still like a kid.
Before
How old are
Shabalala.
you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Now I'm turning 25.
Okay.
Damn, Dos.
So you can call me Khutman.
What's wrong with Nazil?
I'm 25.
Khotman ya
Hey,
I
buddy, I can like Khutman.
Sintang.
Me and you can say Khutman to each other.
Sintang.
Oh.
Khotman kanjani?
But I guess
Khotman is someone that's older than you.
And then you.
Yeah.
I want to direct that.
Sintang. We're 99.
Yeah, I'm 99. When is your birthday?
Maqala. 17 July.
Is your birthday really 99?
Yeah.
And I actually lost like credit from a lot of girls because of my age.
Oh, boy.
Like women that are older. They were like, Umtana.
I don't think me and you can go for the same people.
Kanjani.
No, let's be real. Let's be real. Come on, you can get like Abu. I don't want to say doo-doo, but
The Mama Zalas.
and it won't sound like weird. It won't seem weird. It still fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say was it? Oh, sorry, but finish though.
No, say.
So would you say was it a problem though? Like all females coming to you, like saying did you have a problem with that, or you really liked all the females though?
They have a problem with them saying I'm a small boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda, because I'm not a small boy. Ngengqondo. Ngimdala blind engqondweni, like.
How old do you think you are, Kangondi?
Kangqondo.
Yeah.
Yo. I'm 98 years old.
98.
Too mature. I'm too mature. Like I'm too ahead. I'm an old. I'm too ahead.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I mean. Like I'm too ahead.
You're calling it on the highest.
Yeah, ngekhoet blind. For the internalis. For abuzile ngekhoet blind.
I knew he was gonna come back for me.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. So tell me, one thing I wanna know. I think. So I think a lot of people. I remember when we were speaking with EQ. I think Young Stunna also spoke about this. Even Dan Wonga, they have this thing of like a lot of their group, but they made it. Like, who are the people who are like currently rocking the piano space that you were growing up with? Or you grew up with? Yeah.
Me, dog, no one. No one really. That's inside right now in the game.
Yeah.
No one that has made it.
Yeah.
No one
You're the only
that I grew up with. Nah, I'm just the only. I just popped out of nowhere, like.
Out of Umlando.
Ever.
Like, that whole
Dance.
Yo, dog. You see that thing? As I was saying, being his kotan.
Okay.
So that dance we used to call it ama 2x2. Ekas.
2x2.
Yeah. We enjoy amukecha no nati. We came up with the dance like just chilling a konin, and we called it 2x2 because we used to hold each other doing it. Like, you know, like, so it's a shot 2x2, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when we recorded the song Umlando, I was like, no, this song is too much.
Yeah.
I think it'd go well with this.
Okay.
With just me doing this. And I was just having fun. It was not a challenge or anything. To me, it was like I was just doing the dance with the song. And then did it, posted it. The rest Umlando.
Why did you feature so many people on the song?
On the remix.
You know why?
Why?
So before Umlando, I used to do like a lot of freestyles on every song that used to drop. So like if said she would drop like a crazy song, I'm there freestyling. Young Stunna drops a crazy song, I'm there freestyling. Lady Do, like Angelo, everyone that's on the song, they actually followed me before I blew up.
Okay.
So like I used to freestyle on their songs, and then they're like, yo, you're too much. So when Umlando blew up, I was like, yo, can I have you guys? Since you guys showed me love before,
Yeah.
you know, I blew up. So I was like, can you?
I don't know, it was at Neighborhoods when you had a whole plaque revealing. Was it in Bram Neighborhoods where they gave you like the plaque revealing?
Yeah.
At that moment, they knew that my guy is gone. I think when they announced the whole remix and everything. I think after Umlando, you transitioning to the whole game, how did you adapt? How was that feeling for you? Because I mean, like, you just came from an internet sensation. Like me and you kind of have the same story. How did it go for you?
I admit that it was crazy because it's something that you cannot interview like.
So
even since we
your Scotland era, you wanted to be like that.
Yeah, I wanted to be the biggest Kotane ever. Like I was always on that mode. Yeah, Funuba, the most known, like the superstar.
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
So when that happened, it was like, yo, it's actually
It's crazy.
Yeah.
now it's happening. Like we're inside.
Yeah.
And then you find out with Echo, the game is actually crazier.
So, but what is the craziest thing that happened to you in the game?
In terms of what? Actually?
In terms
There's a
of
lot
like the
of
game,
things.
I agree. You said the game is crazier, so probably you're speaking from a scenario.
Like
As well for rider.
Nah. It's things like music wise.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I don't know if you know the story. You can make a song,
Yeah.
and you think
it can never come out.
It never comes out. Like things like that. Like
Oh, so you can make a song with someone and that person doesn't release the song.
Yeah, I mean, that's the music game.
that's the music game, though. You need to peep it that way. Like that's how those are the things that I'm talking about. Like you can think like, yo, this guy is actually like my bro, until things have to happen, and you need to have, hey son,
Do you have like any like bad experiences with like any celebrity that you've met?
Definitely. Yeah, I have. It was a lady though.
What happened?
Yeah. Ish.
She doesn't watch this regardless.
She probably will because I'm here. She's gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But anyway, she wanted this chain.
The one you're wearing right
Yeah,
now.
the one I'm wearing right now. She wanted this chain and I gave it to her. Like not like gave it. I said you can wear it for the night since you want to.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah, and then she was like, okay, cool. Gave it to her, and then later that day, the following day, I wanted the chain back, and she didn't want to give it back to me.
That's crazy.
And that it meant a lot to you.
Yeah, it means a lot to me because you know. And then she didn't want, and then Wang Tu, like
So the chain-
old lady, Wang Tu,
Aibo.
like, it was bad.
Just for the gold chain.
Just because
for
of
the
a chain.
Yeah,
That's it.
No,
was
but
really
I
hectic.
understand because on that Biliato collaboration, you had a lot of chains here. So in her head, she thought you have a lot of chains, eh?
Zine.
No, okay, you all know that. You know that. Even if you was me, now I was not gonna give you chef. Take from the bathroom. Eh?
I won't lie, shame. to whoever who that lady was, shame. Like a gold chain is not
Like that
really
is so weird.
hectic. Bro.
And also, this thing is not cheap.
Did she apologize though to you?
No,
Till today.
Damn.
till
Wait,
today.
have you seen her after the whole incident?
Of course.
Yeah, I have. We've bumped in the club, and yeah, she couldn't even like look at me. Even I was with Stunna actually. Stunna was like, hey, dog, why is she looking at you like that?
Then,
Yeah.
I say, I poison. It's a bad story.
Yeah, please elaborate more further on your relationship with young Stunna because I know you guys are like the best buddies. Like since from even when I used to go to Piano Hub and stuff, like I know that you guys are like tight.
Yeah, like he's my bro, you know. Like there's things that you go through as an artist, and you don't know who to talk to, you know. And he's the guy that like I always reach out to, like Ejo. When I'm on 1, 2, 3, come on. And he's there. And also for him also when like he's facing something, he's calling me every time, like Ejo, come on.
It's a brotherhood.
And like it's tight. I don't think Konintenga separate unless by young designer one tiangas.
Yeah.
You know those things. Now what Drake but Tisana Nabu future.
Yeah. Have you ever felt like a song was like in a way?
In a song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that song ever came out, but we were in a studio and this guy was like whiling.
What give us
They
two
were
lines.
recording.
Umlando, Mati, but we don't have the problem. What did the person say?
That guy was like, someone, it was along the lines of, I can't rap it,
Yeah.
but it was along the lines of, Bafige banga kloganga, they think they can, you know, like something, Bafige, you understand? Like, Bafige banga kloganga, and they think they're gonna surpass us and all that. Sabapelelo mileage, something like that. I was like, yo, that's
It was
crazy.
like a straight shot.
It was a straight shot. I was there, like.
But did the person? but my thing is that did the person at least make it though? Is the person still in the game?
Yeah, the person is actually rocking hard in the game.
Oh,
Give us a clue.
this is your
Yeah, like something like that. That person is actually like a superstar.
Superstar.
Yeah, it's a superstar.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm a beef
Yeah,
Yano.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah. It's a Yano pro.
That's cute.
No.
Guys,
Limeke kinchaka.
Guys, please tell us in the comment section.
Who you think it is?
so whoever had the verse, please like bump it down on the comment section because I really want to listen to this verse so we can be able to.
Yeah, if they have
Analyze
it. Actually,
this
I
song.
actually like. I hoped it came out. Like I was like, please drop this so I can respond.
So you can respond.
Yeah.
So you can respond.
What was going to be a response? Or you don't want to think about it?
I can't say.
So we're declaring one right now. Whoever tried to diss us, you better
Release it.
Drop that
Release the song.
Yeah, drop it.
Drop it.
Drop it. Angithi ikhulumile ngechest yakho phambi kwami keep it.
And we will let you catch chest.
Ka-chest, then it-
Tell me whether your chest is out. ne?
All the time. Mina ngihlezi.
all the time. You're understanding.
Ngihlezi. I'm standing on ngiyeme business though.
So that means, based off what you're telling us, I feel like you realize something that a lot of people who are upcoming don't know in the game. It's kind of like a bit dark.
It's tense.
It's
very
10.
A
tense,
bit?
Yeah. It's not a bit dark. It's dark.
It's
It's
dark.
dark.
Yeah.
It's very dark.
It's really dark.
My brother.
Okay, guys. The darkness, we've been at the darkness the whole time. If we talk about the game, it will never end.
Yeah,
but
dog, never.
Dos, I have a very interesting question for you. I know all the girls love you in the country. I feel like maybe everyone. I've seen it myself. I've witnessed it myself. I've also felt jealous as a man. I was like, yo, dog, what the fuck is going on?
My brother.
No,
You're my
not
bro.
me. You're my
Come on.
bro, but like some days, like it gets too much. There was a time where Dos took off his t-shirt, bro. Like maybe there was like 10 or like girls were all like, you know, when people like are looking at it like something so wonderful, like they are brainwashed. That time my bro is hitting the Umlando like and then he even went down. I tell you, dog, the whole club was screaming, and I'm like, how does this guy do it? Does he gym? Like, how does, like, when you have like a girlfriend, how are you able to like maintain that pressure? Like, cause like you're loved by each and every girl. Maybe let's say like in South, like even Zillewizzy caught smoke for doing the Umlando wrong.
They actually, he didn't catch smoke. Like he actually came alive.
Now I'm chilling there. And the plan was like, let's do the challenge. So Leroy does the challenge. Toss does it, but he overdoes it, bro. Why do you have to step on the speaker? And I'm like, okay, now it's time for me. I can't do that. The one thing for sure, I can't move. Because Toss has been doing Umlando the same way. It never, in my head when he started, I was like, this guy, his hips one day are going to tear. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get tired.
It's going to lock or something.
But this guy is being fit. So now when he does it, it's cotton first.
Yeah.
The flesh is saying, whang. I understand what something must happen. I said, wang, wang, wang. I did the whole help. So I
You
like,
pulled up.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
Shout out.
Now, but Luena was you do too much. That Umlando, no.
As I was saying, how do you still maintain the pressure from the girls? I need to know that because it should be hard, bro.
Especially when you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
In a
and now
relationship.
Is a thing.
First thing, I'm not in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by the way, just disclaimer. Usually when guys come here and they say they are not in a relationship, a paragraph is waiting for you on Monday.
You keep paragraphing me, unless
guys.
uchola nami engqondweni.
Girls, Dos is single, by the way.
and
He's
ready to
single, by the
mingle.
way. And ready to mingle.
Are you ready to mingle though?
Are you ready to mingle, though?
With someone.
Yeah.
Eshindaba Joe.
But when like precious cargo, you don't want to just misuse, ne?
Yeah, mina Joe eshindaba. I'm a hectic bro, so ukjola nam. I don't know. You have to know how to handle stress.
Ow.
Yeah, ngoba uzophatha dog abuchera abajola nami abangithembi all the time. So ngibone kahle ukuthi akujola kusinto yami.
Mara wathembakala wena.
Mina ngiyathembakala Joe. If ngiyajola ngizothembakala. Mara manje angijoli.
No, I'm just saying I want to give them clarity. And also loyal.
Yeah,
He's
loyal.
And you've been doing Umlando the same way even till today. Didn't change. You introduced other dances, but Umlando he didn't try to mix it.
No, it's still the same way.
Loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty.
Straight. Yeah, if ever like ngabamba umuntu, that's like ngiyakhalela sometimes.
Shame.
Bengathola umuntu, but then
Guys.
bonke nje abafikayo.
So what is the age group that like you prefer?
Me right now. Yeah. At least you have to be above 21.
Okay.
Fair.
You have to be above 21. At least 22, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, doo.
I was 7, 8. I feel like we can't date.
You don't deal with Bomata.
No, we can't date, but we can do something.
You don't want Bomata.
No.
We cannot be in a relationship, but we can do something. Yeah, something.
So do you have people who like sometimes give you plans for your dances?
Like
choreography?
Yeah, I have approached some people for choreo, like for like a song.
Yeah, no. I agree.
Andrea.
There was a point whereby, well, there's no point. There was no point. Every time you drop a song, you come with you introduce a new dance.
Yeah.
So my chat is who comes with. Is it solely you who do the choreography, or you call someone?
Most of the songs that are known, it's me.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I just like hit up Bruce, say, yo, I saw something like this that you did. Can we do it together?
Oh,
You know?
on the song.
And then they say, yeah. Like, yeah, let's operate. We operate it. You know, but Umlando, it's me. Manga, it's me. Tetema, it's me. Nebelega, it's another brew from Eval.
Yeah.
called OB.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that did that Pull Us.
Plus.
Yeah, he's the one that came up with that. So I saw it in the club. He was doing it. I said, this is crazy. I have a song for that. Let's
Yeah.
go operate it. And like,
And he
did
cooked, eh?
Yeah.
Abantu wena introduced the dance study by Saliki struggle like Umlando till today. What?
So, what made you start making hip hop?
Because I was a hip hop pro before piano.
Really?
Yeah, I tried hip hop before. I started in hip
A
hop.
lot of cats actually in piano, like mostly that are running
Yeah.
it up right now. They were all, yeah.
Because that's another thing why me and Stunna like
We were there
trust
trapping.
each other also. It's because of the writing game. Like,
Yeah.
we always tell each other, you need to pull up your pen game. He always pulls up to me, your pen game needs to go higher. Right now you're lacking. Go harder. Understand? Things like that. So, and it comes from hip hop. That's like a hip hop thing. You know?
Yeah.
Like the pen game thing is a hip hop. It's a
Lyricism
very
and
hip hop
stuff, yeah.
genre. So yeah, that's where it comes from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like hip hop is like falling off
No.
in SA?
No. How it can be falling off when you have a McLaren and a Blake that's still
Okay.
like holding
Holding it down.
You know,
'Cause
holding
even
it down
shout out
like
to
that.
McLaren while speaking about him because he did a thing with A$AP Rocky for Puma.
You can't.
Recently. That was
Really?
so dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think McLaren comes from he was in New York. Blakey was in like overseas for how long?
Kunji, when was that event?
He went for the Bass tour. He was touring with Bass.
Yeah, Bass, yeah.
So he was touring with Bass in America and stuff.
It was like a month or two, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, kabang. So we can't say hip hop is dead.
Okay.
Even Aries and Blakey just dropped a song that's moving right now on the internet.
Yeah.
And so it's like hip hop, it won't die. Though.
Okay.
Can never die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to know in terms of like collaborations. I saw you did the joke that I was making Kapelia Biliatu. How did that all come about? Like, both selected Young and who came with the idea? Or let's put the China. No, put the picture here for people to understand. Because they can the China, but some people might not.
But they must put the picture.
Yeah, they must put the picture here.
That's why that girl wanted to take my chain, Gosu.
Yeah, I told you. You have a lot of chains, bruh.
But anyway, it was Nyovi though. Like
Yeah.
that's all Nyovest actually. He approached me. I think he approached me like in 2022. Ngabo June, July there.
Yeah.
Told me like I love your movement and I think like you could be, a great ambassador for Ipiliad. And
Yeah.
because Nyovi like has been like a person that I looked up to since Vele Nintoana from Eskela. So I was like, you know what, let's operate. And then obviously went back and forth, contracts, what, need
Yeah.
to fix what. And then beginning of the year 2023, he was like, yo, I have this idea from Tupac. Tupac did this.
Yeah.
I think you can kill it also. You know? And then I was like, yeah, let's try it. Actually, I was like, yeah, I'm down for that. That looks crazy. And then we did it. That's just how it happened. Like it was all conversations and then contracts between the managers and then
So you were naked or what shot penela V?
obvious, dude. There was a shot. Don't forget that thing.
Happened.
Come on. Phambi kwamadoda, hayi, man, kancane.
Does Biliato have other ambassadors?
No.
Or you the
Only
only
you,
one?
ne?
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Dope.
Oh, that's dope.
It's only toss.
I was the first
Ne?
ambassador. From
And you were also on that ad where you were on the aeroplane.
Yeah, because we're playing there.
Yeah. Was it
CJ
moving
Sharp.
well or really CGI?
Yeah,
Or it was CGI, it was green screen. Ne?
obvious. But I
You think
I'm
toss
with
is
you.
wrong?
I'm just checking, guys. Don't act like it's straightforward. So for me, I feel like you were one of the people that like you showed or without any collaboration, without any people that you can just make it through talent.
Yeah.
You and Abu Two Shot, I think, and who else? Even EQ, I know EQ did other songs, but the song that they made, Jalavam, it was only them. You get me? So you kind of like, how does that feel like knowing or you are one of the people that showed or you can just start from scratch and make it like?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because like, that's another thing. I'm like, it's like, I didn't need a cosign from anybody to make it. Like God actually, it feels like a blessing. Like, you know what? We have favor sometimes and just like give it to you like that and say, yo, no one can claim what I made those.
Yeah.
So out of nowhere, like no one can pull up and say, I mean, I did this for TOS 1 2 3 1 2 3. So TOS is this today because of It's all God's work.
Real.
When it's your time,
It's a blessing.
Your time.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Vinny. Yeah. So when what DOS was introduced, what was your first reaction when you?
My first reaction when I saw TOS, I saw him through a TikTok. So me and YS are very quite stupid people. So we literally like
Who's YS?
Young Stilo. So we like literally watch everything on the internet, like everything on the internet. So we send each other everything. So I first sent him the video. I'm like, look at this lane. He sends me the video. It's like he's hitting it. Yo. So now we're like, yo. I say, no mundu ya shy. So now we go show Vanilla and Bandile, you see. So show Vanilla and Bandile. I'm like, yo, talk. This nigga is moving. What's not? So we keep laughing. You get me? Like me and YS, we keep laughing. We're like, this nigga is moving with those Katana move because we knew what this guy was doing. And then the song kept blowing up, and then everything just happens. The universe just happens. And then I think most probably the first fond memory when I met TOS was a balcony mix. If not, at first. And then I went to him. Me, I'm not a person of hate, If you're doing your thing and you're excelling, like, there's no point for me to hate. I went to him. I said, yo, TOS, what's going on? What's happening? TOS did his thing. He climbed on the table. He hit it. Me and YS ran. And then me and YS ran and we stood in the front. We were like, yo, this guy is too much.
Yeah.
So like, this guy is too much. So every time when we used to see TOS, it was everything. It was all love. And then and then we started meeting more often, and then TOS started growing as a person, and then also TOS started knowing me as a person, and we started chilling together.
Weed.
No, I don't smoke weed. I don't. I don't smoke.
You don't smoke weed.
He doesn't smoke weed.
You don't smoke weed.
You whining. When does weed come in here? When does weed come in here? I'm saying such a nice story. When does weed come in here?
Such a nice story.
Such a nice story.
But shout out.
But like, yeah, I mean, yeah, man. And then it's been nice just like watching TOS's like growth, dog. We've been to the black revealings, everything,
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a journey, dog. It's been a journey, like when you see somebody grow like from point A to point B, it's
crazy.
It's nice, bro. It's sensational. And also like the way he said, the way he put it, and the way he was moving, and the way he did his moves and everything, the way he was calculated, and the way he needed to know. By the way, TOS doesn't beef with anyone.
Is he beefing with the lady?
No, he doesn't.
That lady did something to me. I'm not beefing.
But if you have to ask,
him.
if you have to ask anybody about TOS in the game, they will tell you the story. TOS is a good nigga.
Nah, he's actually chill.
Yeah, just relaxed.
So I don't think. Also, like, when somebody's doing their own thing, you can't be like you allow them to do their own thing.
Yeah,
Shut up.
They fuck it up, and it's fucking it up, bro.
What did you want to say?
I wanted to say shout out to him for actually embracing me, because like most of the time I'm a cheater when like you pop it. They don't really embrace you like the way Vinny and Amachi that I'm close to do it, like always sometimes Amachi always like hold back from embracing and showing love to other bros, because of they take you as competition or something like that, but Vinny, like since from jump, like it's always been clean energy
that ever came out like from they could say I've ever hated or anything on them. Always showing complete love. Repost your music because we understand what is doing that for the youth. Not for and it's not to impress anyone, it's not for likes, it's not for anybody. Trust me, I can sit at home and mind my own business. But the all important is that if there's somebody who's pushing something in the youth sphere, you have to support, regardless of whatever differences you guys have.
Yeah.
You could be fucking hell. Maybe you guys are gonna have a fallout in the front, you fuck the same bitches or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it happens like that. That's the real chat, like maybe like people like fuck each other's bitches or whatever the case may be. But like, what do you think niggas are falling out? You think Future and Drake are falling out because everything is rosy and nice? So
how much it that I want to board?
You get me? So that's
have you ever experienced the same thing whereby they took your hand?
Nah. Nobody's ever taken a hand from me.
You are the one taking hands.
No, angibathathi bazileta.
Bazileta. What about Ikela?
Angibathathi. Like I've never. No.
It's like, what happened that time when you kulegad? Like what happened?
So that story, should mind you, it was the early days of Umlando.
Okay.
So those times, obviously, just got in the game, as I said, like I was excited and I was happy, and I wanted to take every gig. Like every gig that's there, I'm there. Understand? So we used to do Boma like 7 shows a night.
Jeez. Yeah, no, it's real. It's real like that.
Like 7 shows a night. Just
If you're on your prime, you can hit 8 even.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so we used to do that. Like Boma, sometimes it's like Boma 10. You calculate to King Kala a meaning or 1. Gila. Or 3 sila. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it got to a point where I started feeling my body was like acting different. Kumzimba wami now is no longer like
Not desktop.
yeah, like it's a top or no, like
Yeah.
ziyakhala. Yeah, well, so I tell my manager at that time, I'm like, Joe, I don't think like this gig, because I think like it was just a gig. I think it was like on a Thursday, something like that. So it was a gig on a Thursday, and we just came from like hectic shows on a Wednesday. So I'm like to this guy, Joe, I don't think that gig tomorrow I can actually operate because it came out of nowhere. Also, it was not planned for. I'm like, I don't think I can operate because I'm not good. Like I don't feel good. From the last gig is all. You guys took me home to my mother, telling my mother that I'm not feeling okay. Yeah. So I still don't feel fine.
Singer forced.
Singer forced. And then this bro's like, yo, dog, they just paid. These people paid. We can't take back the money. You know, we need the coins for the operations and everything. So I'm like, you know what, sharp. I'm gonna do it. Assam. I'm gonna tag it out. So I tell Duva, dog, I think I'm gonna need you in this show because like I don't feel fine. I know Mduva is always like he knows what to do sometimes, like something if you have to drink this, young child, like drink this or what. Yeah. Sure, pass vaso anke. Like I'm even like passing out in the car, going to the gig. I'm always like, yes, papa me something as self. This figure gig, I couldn't even stand like straight. Since in Pansy, I couldn't sit I couldn't sit on the chair. I had to sit down to
On the
feel
floor.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So I was on the floor the whole time until they're like, okay, it's time for you to rock. Holding the mic, going to the stage, I'm already shaking.
Yeah.
I was already shaking. So I performed my first song, second song. When you go to Umlando,
Yeah, I'm allowed.
yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Oh, you got bars, man. It's fine.
Damn.
Young tall, yeah. So when we got to Umlando, like I could feel already with it's chai.
Yo.
Like I could feel with its chai.
Yeah.
But I couldn't stop because the crowd is hyped up. Like everybody's hyped up. So I'm like, okay, it's chai. Maybe I can finish it. Then I don't know what happened after the thought. Then I'm forgetting say Sotra, Bang Jailer, like Bang Vusesa Bang Jailer, you passed out
Damn.
Yes, sir.
on stage.
You was
And
fatigued.
I was tired.
Yeah.
That was
You
it.
were burnt out, yo.
Yeah.
And
Badly.
like people were spicing it up. They're like, oh no,
Those is taking drugs.
It's taking drugs. Like sometimes
ama-drugs
hey,
ke bona laba.
South Africa, you know,
Bawathanda ama-drugs.
they love drugs. But like I mean,
Yibona ababhemayo.
you really appreciate that like he really came out with the story and like when people saw it, I don't know, like everybody was just shocked. We were like, hey, what's actually going on?
No, I was actually sad, man.
Now we were actually
Yeah, that
shocked.
was
No,
scary.
no, no,
Because I was
scary
like,
as well,
bro,
something.
this guy's making moves right
Like
now.
you just went down, like
dog,
we were like
lights out. Now when I saw the video, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I thought someone was targeting you.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are real.
They're
Also.
So you
real.
believe in witchcraft?
Do I believe in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
Okay.
do you believe in
See, I'm not
witchcraft?
the only one.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, I thought someone was approaching you.
That was the thing. That's another thing about making it. You know, like before you make it, there's nothing like that. Like nobody comes to you and tell you,
one
one
cares.
you're lawyer or in. Once you make it, you find out one from the other family members, the other side of the family, they're doing some hectic stuff. It's like, hey, well,
So after you fainting and when you woke up, like, did you learn from that? Did you realize, okay, this is the minimum of gigs I'm taking,
Yeah.
and if I'm gonna take this many gigs, I must drink water like this. I must.
Okay, that's
like
good.
it taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Like I actually, a lot of like shout out to people like Casper also, people like Kabza, Pori, you know, like I'm a hot man, like your Oskambos, like they actually reached out after
That's
that day.
dope.
Yeah.
Like they actually reached out, say, Boyzin, pull up to me, let's talk.
Yeah.
You know, and they gave me like the 411. This is how you need to move. Do this, do that, do that, do that. And then I was like, okay, now I know.
Seemah to Tomo Giga. So what did he tell you? No, I can't learn 411 before fainting.
Nah, it's like
the 411 is literally take care of yourself.
take care of yourself. Like control like the amount of gigs you take, and also control it through. Is it
worth it?
It's like, is it worth it going to that gig? Like, are they paying you enough to actually go there?
Facts,
Understand? Like,
Sometimes these guys can be offering you 5,000 and they want you to come shake there and they're thinking like it's easy.
joke.
My man,
And it's not
understand.
easy to-
no, it's never easy. You have to pay serious money because
when Vinny was doing this, you
Yeah.
understand the energy that has to come from here.
And the stomach now gets shaken.
Imagine Dos is hitting that with how many songs?
And so on.
But tell me, Josh,
Exercising.
Damn,
you said something about they took you back to your mom, yeah?
Yeah.
And it was at Musotra, if I'm not wrong.
No, my mom was in. I have two moms. I have a mom in the Val. I have a mom in Tsakani.
So which one, Zagano or Val?
They took me to the Val that time.
Yeah, so Val. So were you staying with her? Or all I want to know is that do you still stay with your family or Udula at your place and stuff like that?
Right now, I stay in Bryanston.
Okay.
Do you see how he's focused?
Bryanston.
Manje sengihlale eBryanston. Hey. Come on. Yeah, manje ngiplume eBryanston, but
Yeah.
We made it.
we're
He
moving.
made it out of the hood.
Yangizwana. But
Yeah.
before I used to like blom oledi vele eval, or sometimes ngiseTakane.
Yeah.
Elinye oledi. Like I used to move between the families.
So even when you were doing the gigs, you were just...
Yeah, sometimes I choose with okay, and I'm flying in Tsakane.
If you wanna get Dos even for a studio session, you have to take him from Tsakane.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you guys went to the same studio?
I have.
Yeah.
Also, Vinny is one of the guys you did a song with, then he didn't.
No, this is my guy though. Why would we fight?
So who did you do a song?
No, he was
with?
coming to a studio session with Yams.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had to. They
That's
had
what
to
I'm
take me
saying.
from
Sometimes you
Tsakane.
can be in the studio session and cannot be a studio session, Zile.
You
No,
understand?
you did tin stuff for Kuala.
I don't know if the session is that, the way they eat tin stuff, but like, that should be a tough one. That's
Hey,
a
that's
rough
crazy.
CEO.
Tin stuff.
So, Tos, let me ask you.
Yo, tin stuff. Where did you hear this? Actually, tell us more about this.
People
tin
tell us
stuff.
things. Mama no jile beans. You're
Yeah,
lucky
but-
star. So, wanna listen. I wanna know.
Zile, you have to tell me who ate tin stuff.
I need to know that one. The lucky
I
star.
wanna
I
know.
need to know it.
Like, Seemah, remember I asked you this question last time. Or when you go to a studio, let's say this is our studio.
Yeah.
We're recording.
Yeah.
I said, yo, Tos, I take you from Bryanston, not Tsakane anymore. So I say we record. Whose song is that? Who owns the song?
First thing you need to carve.
Yeah.
And what is the process?
The
Explain.
owner of the studio owns
The song.
the song.
Whoever calls them.
Whoever called you to that studio, wherever you are, whether you're in back room yaga oledi or va, that person owns the song. Whether ingoma iphuma ithi Zile featuring what, but the owner of the studio owns the song.
But it's also like it's a legal thing. Like if it's your studio.
By
and
Balile
everything-
Gupi. That's my question. What did they
It's
write?
a law.
No, it's a law.
It's a law.
music law.
It's a music law.
I think that's why people are starting to build their own studios now.
So
Yeah.
when
Yeah, nah, a lot of people are
so when
doing that.
Boity talks about his house, it's actually is his music.
It's his music. You need to understand. It's business. That's how it
Because
works.
If they do, if you guys have to go to split, and if they whatever has to happen, like in music business, and you have to, the artist or the producer, whoever came inside there, they'll have to also compensate.
Seemah, have you ever also experienced this? Whereby you do the song with someone, then
I have a lot of times, but I don't want to talk about that. Pisses me off, but okay. Get la ring.
So you
It's a
didn't
law. It's the law. Get la
The
ring.
law.
so you didn't come.
No, at first I didn't,
Yeah.
right? Because I was like, why do you have the song? Why is it your song? You get
Yeah.
it? Because I
And
wrote
now-
the song. So I was just like, let me learn more about this until I understood it was okay, actually.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Unless you find someone that like it's your bro,
Yeah.
that can be like, poison,
boy,
you can have the song.
So when you see people like give each other songs or whatever it is, it's all about their relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not, you can't just wake up Zille and go to someone's studio and say, today I'm going to take this song out of the USB. My man, you don't make it to the
It's by
DSP.
electricity.
It's not about electricity.
It's not about that.
And that's why people don't get it. It's not about electricity. It's just genuinely music law. Like
That's how it is.
If people had to conduct music law, like the studios, whatever, the masters, like it's a crazy, like you just have to go, and you as a musician yourself, you have to take the step to go learn that thing.
Please
Because,
research, like,
you have to
do your
research, because even you can feel like people are exploiting you, and they're actually not
They
exploiting
know.
you.
It's actually
They
like
know
the
it's
way
actually
it
the
is.
thing, because
They're just doing their job.
they're just doing their job.
That's why Kinchicho Kosheti ka stop. Then you get on my power.
Like, have you ever like featured someone on your song and you're like, hey, this one, it's not the one. Really?
Great question.
Yeah.
And did you like release the song, or you're like, going after this line, this part, we're gonna use it in another song?
No, you actually you remove them. Yeah. If someone didn't like pull up the way you wanted them to, I also experienced it. I won't lie.
But when Chiche,
Yeah.
there's someone who can't win about it.
And then you know what?
It's me and you. I'm a
You know what's the painful thing, Zille? When they remove your verse, next week the song they drop it.
Now you're waiting.
And
And then now you're
my
not
man.
even waiting for your verse. You're just hearing the beat going.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man,
But yeah,
actually I was on
yes,
this beat.
yes,
And then you're like, I'm on this beat. And then next thing you're like, oh shit.
Then you carve, you're not there.
Me,
You're not
it's
there.
happened to me so many times, you know. Like I've had like producers. It has happened to me so many times. Like it has been to the point where I'm like, hey, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool. I think it's my friends. I think it's my friends. That's the problem. They didn't want to tell me the truth. But like, they just want to tell me the truth. Like
Oh damn.
fuck you, Zille. Fuck you.
It's a real
That
life
song is
thing.
actually dropping, and that song is actually nice. And that song is actually nice, by the way. And that
It's a
song
real
is
life
actually
thing, my friend.
That's the problem. He didn't ask me which songs I was talking about. That's the problem.
No, it's a real life thing.
But it's a real life thing, dog. We have friends, dog. And I still love my friends, you know, my producer friends, and I understand it, bro. They're being truthful, you know.
Exactly.
Sometimes they can't take out that bullshit because.
Another thing, sometimes
Sounds
look,
like bullshit,
sometimes
you
it's
know?
not like the verse was bad.
Yeah.
It's not even about the verse sometimes. It's like it doesn't fit the song.
Oh.
You understand?
Sometimes it's not about your verse, or maybe like you just genuinely don't fit the song. And you also have to make peace with it as an artist. Like, I don't fit the song. I'm fine without the song.
Like, there's a song me and Tyler did, and then,
I see you.
Yeah, he removed my verse, but ended up making it another song.
Did you
Understand?
bang on the other song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. We even did like it was called like Camela. Camela. Yeah, it was on another.
So it's possible, Zille. They can copy and paste your vocals. So you don't have to do your announcement music, motherfucker.
No, say keep on.
Yeah,
Say keep.
yeah.
And Vinny, now tomorrow I'm announcing, guys. Can't wait for tomorrow's drop.
No, but I've also done it some other people when I was with DMs. I say, this verse poison. This guy can't make the cut.
Exactly.
Take it out.
To take it out.
So I'm a piano is like a huge. Now it's like a whole powerhouse.
My man.
Yeah.
If you guys don't even try to risk or
Bro, you can't come with a whack verse,
No,
dog.
dog. You need to always pull up, like
If you can pull up, chill.
relax.
Watch the niggas.
Yeah. Splomel, Pemihabli.
Or if there's all Shah the
That's all.
rider, if there's a honeys in that studio session, if that studio session is nice,
How did it
entertaining.
make you guys feel after like putting in some like effort and your thing doesn't be on the stage?
Me, I won't lie. The first time it happened, I was like,
Who was it?
Hey.
But the first time it happened, it actually touched me. Like, it's like, come on. You know, like,
Maybe.
yeah, like, dog, you know, when you left the verse and you're like, yeah, the song is coming out, they must hear my verse. Like, I pulled up. And then the song comes out, Kamala Kalikoda.
Maybe and minimal.
No, maybe
No.
you also just see them shooting the cover art.
Dog. Yeah, that's another thing. Like you have people shooting the cover art, you're not there.
You're not there. Mur.
Awuko da. Or sometimes they premiere the song, you know, and then they write everyone that's featured. You are not there.
That's how they announce you guys.
But that you have to take it like I think.
Yeah, why don't they tell you, don't forget?
Seemah, you've never experienced it.
No.
You've never.
But I've seen it happen.
You've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes,
But,
like,
yeah.
as I was saying, the verse doesn't fit the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? It's all about the music. at the end
Zille,
of
I
the
have to
day.
explain. This was with Ricky when you're still alive. Ricky's songs. I have to explain you the method. If your verse doesn't make the cut, they cut it.
Like,
No, it's non-negotiable.
If your verse was not too
If your
much,
verse was not nice,
They
it's
cut it.
out. So you have to understand. There's people who work like that, you know, and there's people like Boity, people who can actually make you
Sound like
make
cool.
a hit. Like without me, I can tell you, like Boity can make you make a hit. If you can go to a Boity, comes out to the small studio, and you know your business, you are making a hit.
most deaf.
Straight up.
Yeah.
you know. And sometimes, like, abanye want back protect.
Yeah.
They take you out to protect you because they want you to be heard like that. Like abafuna ukuzwe ngathi abantu bakuzwa ubhayiza. No. Bakutshela straight ayitsho. You were not a superstar on this song, so you must come out.
Just
But you feel it also because like if the song already resonates on one person, you'll understand that this song it's not mine.
swallowing us.
Yeah, swallowing you. And then now when your verse comes and then you're performing and then the people are looking at you like this and then
And
now
there's some
like
certain songs that are like that, hey? Whereby
Yeah,
like
yo.
we maybe only a certain whereby let's say you are rapping, eh?
Yeah.
Now I'm dancing, so we are only dancing on that part on TikTok. Well, now let's say you have other guys on the song,
song, yeah.
like who are rapping, who are freestyling.
Yeah.
When you perform it, we only want to hear that TikTok part.
Yeah.
That's another problem that I've
That's
seen.
that's another actually it's an issue, that one.
Hey.
I have seen it.
And now it's hectic
Yeah,
because
I've seen it.
there's a brood who's killing verses there.
Yeah, it's a movie.
When he performs, you want to hear his verse only.
yeah.
Exactly. And they will bengena lo munye umuntu siyazibuza. It's like ukhona.
No, but you just sing with the name that hey, we've arrived. But like
And now, you know what's crazy? Some people know songs to like deep. When a beat comes and maybe let's say that first person is singing or rapping, be like, yo, Kion. And people will be surprised.
how? What's going on?
Until that verse
that part.
that
Exactly.
comes.
I've
And now
heard-
you don't want to be that guy who...
I've heard similar things. Like maybe you play a whole song and you're like, dog, listen to this guy's verse. And they're like, how? This guy is on the song.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but what's in that dikosha cha batho?
I know,
Batho ba senya eng?
Dikosha cha batho.
About singing. The problem is that we were all working together. And then when we work together, and then it happens that if your verse was the hardest, your verse was the hardest.
Simple.
That's simple.
You know, some people are the best.
Yeah.
Like some people just pull up and they swallow you on the song. Even
Some
if it's
people
a
must
song.
just not.
It's like going on a song with Young Stunna. What are you hoping for?
Which one?
I'm saying if you go on a song with Young Stunna, let's say maybe you're an upcoming person and then you are hoping to your verse to be heard after Young
Or
Stunna's
maybe
verse.
you're with Lamar.
It's a movie.
You?
Yeah, Lamar.
Hey, bazokhambula.
You know?
Bathini mani? Remember that part I do? As long as the song doesn't say bathini mani, we are not dancing.
I like that, but that thing is just like genuinely, I feel like it's a consumption with humans, what's happening in the world, you know, with TikTok being introduced and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know any rapper must feel like you must write the craziest verse. Sometimes the song can be nice, but it's just all about consumption from people, how people now consume small things. Like that's why we're listening to literally
concentration span.
Yeah, concentration span. You're just listening to the smallest things. Like you can't focus for too long.
Yeah, but tell me, I've seen this. I saw this something happen like whereby it's a music video, ne?
Yeah.
So a music video, it's me, Vinny, Dos, and Seemah, ne? But when the music video comes out, all of us here, some of us are singing, some of us are producers. But when the music video comes out, it's a thing of like it's only Vinny, or maybe it's only Vinny in the music video. How's that possible? Like how do
Has
people
that
do
ever happened?
Yeah, people do it. You find out there's someone on the song, but on the music video.
Ghost.
Oh, this ghost.
Central.
Oh, what happened to him?
What happened?
I enjoy my veiling my music video there.
Why?
He doesn't come.
Why?
Central.
Why?
Central, you have to
people who are
like.
like that.
There's people who are like that. Like
Yeah.
they don't like showing up on the videos. Like Ukren.
Ukran ngokuyenza music. There's people like that.
So with him, it's just like I do music. That's all.
Yeah, I just
There's
make
people
music.
who are lab rats, bro. People who live for the studio, bro. Who die for the studio. And like the only thing that they live for is to shut the studio, put the music on the DSP, gig, go back home. They don't want anything that's
music video,
involved with those things. Yeah.
And PRs and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's some people who are like that. Like,
Really?
Maybe I could explain a person who's like, who's an introvert, but like actually a cool person. Sleazy. Sleazy is a lab rat. You never catch Sleazy in the club. You never see him in the club. You never.
Sleazy got Melon Sleazy.
Yeah, Melon Sleazy. But maybe you're gonna see his half brother or whatever. But you only catch him at gigs. But he's always extremely working. Every day is
In the studio.
In the studio. And you just see him like even if I chill with him, if he's submitting he can submit his album with you here, chilling with you, and he gets back and the cover art is done, he's finished.
Yeah, like even young Stunna once said to me, dog, if it was for him, he would stay in the studio and never come out.
Yo.
That's what he once told me that.
He didn't go studio.
No, it's possible.
They're
There's people who live for studio, bro. People who don't want to see the night. You don't want to see the sun. Vampires, real niggas.
Vinny, where do you want to see yourself?
Dog, me, I can never be in the studio so much because you guys love me that much. So I have to attend to you guys. So, I mean, if you guys love me that much, I have to attend to you guys.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I have to
understand.
entertain you guys, you know. At the same time, do the music. I do get the time for studio, you know, but I'm not, as I started this career journey, I started it as a person who was inside. He has a million personality. And then I went to music because I wanted to prove it.
Eh?
Yeah.
He operates the streets.
Have you seen him fasaring someone in the club?
Fasaring someone?
Yeah, like with a girl.
Have I seen him?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Thank you. You're wilding, bro. When have you fasted in the club?
Now you know, Ebang Hanong Han.
Hey, babona ngwana.
You don't know, my time will come, man.
Who's the one artist, like,
When will your time
big
come,
artist
Zille?
that you want to work with?
The big artist. From here.
Yeah.
Mzansi.
No, anyway, nje.
Or anywhere. I thought like if ever I'd get like a Banner Boy feature, I'm fine.
That would be nice.
Like
Okay, actually, you travel the world so much, bro. You actually traveled the world. You're a global superstar. Like, we can never take that away from you. Which country you say you experienced it the best besides South Africa? I know South Africa is the best, but like, which country would you say, like, this country, when I went there inside, they showed me love, and like, I will come back any day, anytime.
yo, there's so many, dog. But the one,
You need to give me your top three. Okay, make it easier. Your top three.
okay, China, because I didn't expect it. That's like
Jesus.
I didn't expect that love in China. Like when we figure China, I thought it's just gonna be, yeah, well.
Clean.
So it's like
But
Chinese
figure
people,
out
like,
Chinese people like rocking. Yeah,
that's
it's the
wild.
Chinese mixed with the black people. Like,
So it's a movie.
It's a movement. You
Yo,
understand?
that's
We got there,
dope.
it was packed, bro. And I was only headlining with some other bro from Zimbabwe. Understand?
Yeah.
It was packed, and for them to sing Umlando, Manga, wait for it, Ngebelega, wait for it, Tetema,
How
I'm
are
just
they
like,
singing it?
eh?
Wait for it.
Obviously, you just hear the crowd singing. You understand? I'm sure saying Umlando.
Ching, ching.
That's so racist. That's racist. That's sexy. That's sexy. That's sexy.
I'll do my intro. I'm a ching ching.
Really? But yeah, it was China.
I was doing my intro.
Those people don't play.
Yeah.
It was China. Second, London, obviously. London's
Oh
like
my
home.
God. Yeah, London is
like
home.
Like,
London, I feel London.
and then the third one would be Tanzania. Yeah, Tanzania is crazy also. Like
Is
the
it?
love there is wild.
That's
You
dope.
know, like when you get there, it's always like you feel like you're at home.
Yeah.
But you can tell with the like
Yeah.
Dubai, now, how was your experience with Dubai?
it was also nice.
It was the time you met Boity, ne?
Now I made Boity.
Guys, he met Boity. And I want to ask, is Boity... Was Boity really your crush for days? Because you were lazy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about crashes. Can you please give us your top 10 in South Africa?
Out of 10. 5.
Your top 10
Beautiful woman in South Africa, though.
Yo.
After.
I'm giving him a very different option. He's a single guy. For sure, you could be looking at 10 women at the same time. You never know.
Yo.
So she was your crush since when?
Since I was like, Boity has been like rocking the screen since he's a primary. Understand? So she's been a crush since then. So seeing her was like, yo,
Michelle.
it's crazy. I'm Michelle.
And I was gonna try my luck. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Just to relieve you.
Another thing is, I'll explain that day actually, because hey, I caught a lot of smoke for that day.
Huh?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
From so that day.
Seemah is asking. Answer Seemah. You cannot, even if you don't answer me, answer Seemah.
Why? Because like there's like other women that like I was talking to that like are on this.
This guy's just a
They were
crush.
on the same level as her. So when they saw me doing that, they were like, hey, and then understand?
So they thought you were throwing bones.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So it was that something like that. But that day I was actually like, yo, being shy, I wouldn't lie. Yo, being shy that day.
Last question.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What? Wait, run it back.
I'm still surprised. Or same girls at her level. Ke umangso.
Nah,
Kibo Mini Dlamini. Kibo Pale 2.
Pela, it's that age group. You know?
Yeah.
It's that age group.
Kibo. I DJs in place happily married.
No, she's married.
Kibo.
Yeah, nice. So,
Yeah.
Seemah.
Anyway, last question. Last question. What are you working on? Like upcoming projects? What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Right now I have a joint EP done with the guy, no Mr. Nation things. That Hade Boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have like a joint EP done, and after finishing that, I started working on my album. So like right now I'm busy with the album.
That's dope. That's dope.
So you are you, because I saw you at some point you went off the street, so now you back for
Yeah. Now I'm back.
Alright,
So
we're
was it a
happy to
break?
see you.
It was not a break. It was
Police on my hips.
I had to like
money charge.
Cause yeah. No, the like impili shintshile Joe, you know. Kakhulu. You know, so khona imali or experience and you're like, I've never experienced this kind of money before. And it kind of changes you at some point. Understand? So I had to like check myself out.
Okay.
Because I was moving in a crazy
Some
way.
other
I was
way.
moving in a crazy way. So I was like, yeah, this is
Makes
not
sense.
you. Like, you're not this person.
Me and you
You're
have
not
a
this
lot
person.
in common.
Mina ngabona ukuthi unemali when at the time where you asked me to promote something for you, and then you're like, you're gonna get back to me. You sent me the money, and you never got back to me. You literally just sent me 10K for nothing. I was like, okay, that's great.
Alina kanun sendela.
Like,
No, they were
ngabona lapho ukuthi unemali. Lo muntu lo ngakhohlwa 10K wena.
It happens though, Seemah. Maybe let's say maybe you wanted to promote a song and then like you send the money and then you before, because we have this thing where people they say that like artists don't pay. So sometimes you want to flatten that deposit first and then you're like, after that you revert back to you.
Okay.
Do you know when that was last year? I'm still waiting for him to
possible.
get back to me.
We also have
When I'm promoting oh,
Dog. Yeah, well, things like that. As I was saying, I was not channeling myself the right way.
okay.
So even when I sent that, I wanted to promote a certain song, but at some point it's like,
okay.
It's
Thank
not-
you for
it's
not
not-
asking for it back and now.
nah. Kulega. So yeah, those like that was the check.
crazy.
Like, sometimes may lose check as a pro, you know.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, come on.
So do you feel like you have regrouped and you have recharged?
Yeah. I'm on you
you back for them, boy.
forever.
Jesus.
Forever.
Was it someone who told you, or was it like your self-consciousness that told you to like relax and your hypersensitiveness?
It was me. Because also another thing is like, you know, when like a lot of things happen in your life, dog, you know what happened? Let me tell you the story, actually. So last year, like I was moving crazy, doing crazy stuff, like buying things for my family members and everything. And then after 2 weeks after buying all those things, they got stolen.
Huh? About Louis. No, man.
Let him finish the story. Damn, that's so hectic.
So it got stolen. So I was like, you know what? If they stole it, they stole it. Let me buy it again. You know? So I shite the furniture again. You do the things at the posy again. You know, even like try to revamp the security and everything.
Try to do everything.
You know, everything right. You try, you know, you're helping the old lady, everyone, you're doing everything. And then again,
They steal.
they steal.
Yeah.
So basically, you feel like at that moment in your life, you just realize like, okay, there's like a lot of shit that's coming with this thing at this moment, and like now you have to actually like shy away, because I know you used to stay back at home, so that's the reason
that was
why.
that was my thing. Like now I need to like maybe because I even like, you know, it's in a abamnyama. I consult. I won't lie. Mina ngiyawabheka amadlozi ukuthi khambani. So I had to like consult and ask, and say, khambani, what's going on? They told me very with that. There's people who are busy with the things, you know. They are cooking their things there. So when you need to figure out these intentions. That's why like I stayed back. I said, you know what? Let me go check myself actually and check exactly in Kamban until everything was fixed.
Hey man,
Yeah,
That's crazy.
this fame.
it's crazy.
Anyway, bruh, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
King,
Atala game nyan.
what the game?
Metaka one must go.
Oh shit. Okay, one must go.
Do you have any people on top of your head?
Nah.
Vinny can cook. We can do. Well,
All
we can
right,
do
let's
artists
go. I know.
and ladies.
Kabza or Stunna, one must go.
Yo, Kabza must go.
Okay. Sheesh, hectic. I put him in there young there.
Yes.
Chico Yams.
Chico Yams.
Yo. Yo.
You got it.
Yes. Wow, my feet.
No. You could answer Kabza and Diggy and Stunna. You have to.
Yo, Chico can go.
Sheesh.
Chigo Ramadan Dan.
Yo, that's crazy. Damn. Nah, but I get it though. I hear him though. He actually chills with dams. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Even Chico is my bro.
Yeah, but Chico is his bro. It's not like it's a bad thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. But okay, yo. Who
I
else?
don't have anyone.
Okay, let me look at mummies. Let's do this.
Waffle or Pablo? Yo, Pablo. What's her name? Pabi?
Bunny.
Waffles
Waffler or
Cooper?
Pabi?
Waffler.
Waffle must go.
No, not Waffler must go.
Okay, boss choosing
I choose Waffler.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Train of Smash. I mean, Train of Smash. Train of Smash.
Come on.
I close the joint.
Come on.
I close the joint.
Yeah, the last one.
Last one. I wanted to say last one. Oh my god. Oh, Peltris or Boity.
That was 5 years.
Boity can go.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I can put it. Yes.
Hey, okay, Tos, can you please give us a positive energy for thinking for the people at home? Please tell it to whoever loves you. Or also not. Otherwise, you're gonna give up.
Which camera?
That one.
That one. Eba fit. Ongqalayo ngiyamqala, ongangqali ngiyamqala. Sisonke, asikhipheni sipusheni sisonke, sikhuleni sisonke. Frostani on yangithona. Amapantsula ngemvelo. Doset indaba kabantu put Umlando put manqa put nebeleka put a lot of things. Ngithi ngiyazibongela futhi uthando lwakho and yeah, siphathe kahle nawe la edladleni. Take care of yourself.
Before you go, now I need a favor because I need to redeem myself with Umlando.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Again, I'm gonna do it.
That's up.
Olusuku olukhulu senza umlando. Olusuku olukhulu senza umlando. Olusuku olukhulu senza umlando. Hey, namhla senza umlando. Olusuku olukhulu senza umlando. Anyway, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you. Bye.
That was
Bye.